Okay, painting a motorcycle tank part 2. So right now I've stripped it down right to the, skinned it right down to the bare metal, and I've applied Bondo all over it. So, and what I did was, I tell you what, the best sandpaper that you can use for sanding this stuff is, I'll grab it real quick. I got it at Harbor Freight. It's see-through. It's like a mesh. It doesn't clog up, and it will do all of your Bondo. I mean, all of your sanding of your Bondo. And I didn't try using it to sand the whole tank, but I bet you it'd be very good for that too. And use that and water at the same time. So you have your thing. I'll show you. Here's your bucket full of water and your sander. Sander looks like this with the thing on there, this sandpaper, and then you just run over the tank, apply your Bondo. As you can see, I've applied my Bondo all over. You don't have to take it all the way down to the metal. I just did because I want to start fresh, and you can see all that Bondo there, filling in all the little pits and holes. This is a 73 tank, so it is very old. It has been through a lot. It has a lot of history behind it. So I filled in all these bangs and dents, and then now we're going to start and apply the primer. Primer, normally, it consists of two parts: the primer material, paint, and then the reducer. And I got these at my local paint store, Autobody paint store, and you mix them in their containers 1-to-1. So it's just 1-to-1. It's a really thin mixture. Don't worry, it's thin. It's supposed to be thin. And I got my paint gun here, and you fill this. You use a filter because you don't want to clog up your gun. So they give you these at the paint store, hopefully. And then put it in there, fill it up, and then the gun's ready to go. First, you got to make sure the tank's ready to go. Tape everything up, and then wipe it down to get all the dust off of it, because you want it to be perfect. You don't want anything down the road to happen. If you have any imperfections, it can lower the quality of the paint job and also reduce its lifetime. So, get everything ready. Wipe down the tank. Tape everything up, get your paint ready, and tip for painting on bare metal: always do a light coat first, because the light coat will go onto the metal, dry quickly, and then you can start applying more paint. If you put on a bunch at first, it'll actually pull away off of the metal. I've found, like, it'll form little holes where you can see the metal, like almost like little bubbles. So remember, and I always make this mistake, but remember to lightly spray on the first coat. Then for all the other coats you can go on heavier, but it's recommended to go on just a nice, just put on until spray on. It just you feel like it's good enough. You just spray on, it's good, then you move on to your next section. Just back and forth, just kind of watch it, and just practice. It takes practice, and you'll get a feel for it. And so yeah, that's part 2.